What is going on? Darth Stix here, and today we are going to do the 7-star unlock here of C3PO. Definitely a frustrating event, and there is a lot of RNG involved in it. And I will show the mods at the end of the video. So first off, we want to make sure that basically the Elder does not get stunned or killed in the... so we're going to restart. That's the main thing. Like the first salvo, you don't want Wicket or Elder. Elder is way more important. If he gets stunned, just restart the run. Like there's no point of doing that. You can see there, he doesn't get stunned so far, so this is okay, but then he gets killed off. Really, it just matters on who they target, like who gets hit. It's definitely RNG based. We did this run probably 20 times or so where, you know, he just got stunned or killed or whatever very quickly, and so we just restart the run, and here basically we're okay. Do lose one. It's not ideal. You can keep with this run. So basically you want to always be calling Elder to assist, because every time he does a basic, there's a chance that you're going to get turn meter. Basically it gets that turn meter train going. Right here, it's not a perfect run because Chewbacca and Han are both under stealth. You want to get really Chewbacca and Han both out, but I would go Chewbacca first, but it really depends who's under stealth, and you know, you can always restart the run. Here we're doing okay. At this point, we've got turn meter is pretty under control, but you can see they're about to get some turns, so we want to make sure that we are, you know, doing as much as we can here and hitting everybody. But so basically we did a few more runs, and this is where we end up. So Chewbacca and Han are finally down, and then this dude, the indoor rebel commando here, we are going to keep hitting because he keeps doing a taunt, so you have to keep, eventually you'll knock him out. R2 we're going to keep hitting, and either Leia's really the only threat left at this point. R2 is kind of, he's very tanky in this event, so you can keep hitting him. One of these might come out of stealth, and then you can go after them, or you might get all the way through R2, and then you can move on to them under stealth here. So we're just going to keep doing basic here, get our turn meter train going, and that's really what it boils down to, is making sure you're getting turn meter. So there is quite a bit of RNG. It is frustrating. These guys are all, Elder is gear 12. We've got a few 11s and then some 10s. Gear 12 to 10 is what we're rolling with here. And we'll show the mods at the end. But yeah, so right now we're sitting in a pretty good position. We've just got to get through R2 here. Yeah, like I said, this was probably, I sat down and probably did 20 to 25 runs. So you're seeing just a few of them here, where some of those runs were quick. You know, Elder would get stunned right off the bat, or Wicket would get or multiple would get stunned, and so I would just, you know, restart the run and not even try, because really, yeah, trying to get that turn meter train going early is really important. Here we could probably go auto, but I'm going to keep, since we've got to this point, I don't want to lose it here, really. So yeah, call Elder to assist. Wicket has an assist. It puts Elder under whatever. Now I can't even think of what it's called. Whatever, stealth. He's under stealth, so definitely want that. And then other dude, Poplio, I think, has an assist as well. You want to call Elder to assist on that one too, because you've got a 60% chance of giving turn meter. So you can see now R2's down. You're going to go after Leia here, and then after that, I mean, C3PO does not matter at all in this event. He can't deal damage, so we are looking pretty good here. Leia might not get another turn. Oh, she does get one turn. Okay, I wasn't sure if the mass assist, like, obviously the Ewoks do not do a ton of damage. It's really getting that turn meter train going, and then you can see getting, there we go, Leia's down. And so now at this point we could go full auto on this thing and finish off C-3PO. But we are just going to keep pressing buttons because that's fun, right? I'm just glad to be done with this event, honestly. Like, there's not a whole lot. Like, I'm really, really glad we are done with it. And we can move on, get this for our CLS team, and move on to other things that we want to do. And yeah, C-3PO, not going to deal any damage, so I'm not worried about him. And yeah, so main thing is, don't get too overly frustrated. You can obviously do higher gear levels if you want to, but just doing, you know, what we did here, gear 12 to gear 10 on these Ewoks, and then some RNG. Like, there is definitely RNG involved, so just be aware of that going into it. And there we go, you get the reward here at the end. It is worth it. C-3PO is going to help the CLS team, could go on a Padme team as well. Just gives you another option there, and is needed for Jedi Knight Luke. So there we go, and we will go in and show our collection here of Ewoks. So let's go over there and look at the Ewoks real fast. And definitely, so you can see, got him Chief Chirpa for speed, and then we do have his Zeta applied, and he is only gear 12. Ewok Elder, or 10, sorry, and then Ewok Elder is 12. We don't have that Omega applied because it just helps non-Ewok allies. Everything else is maxed. Same Poplo. Didn't need this Zeta. I don't feel like it might help, but I don't think it's enough to really make it worth it. So, you know, save those Zeta materials. You can do it without it, obviously. Low gray here, and there's what he is. And these mods are nothing to write home about. You know, we're gaining some speed on most of them, and then really, it was crit chance is important on Wicket, and then just a few other. You know, mostly his health, trying to get a lot of health on them so they could survive is really what we were looking at on these mods. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this guide. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. We are free to play, and we have weekly updates. If you guys haven't seen those, definitely check it out. And so we do complete the event finally, and you can see our speeds aren't crazy fast or anything. So really surviving that first volley, making sure certain people don't get stunned, and then yeah, that is really where we're at. We'll go here and give that 7 stars, beautiful 7 stars, to C-3PO, and then we're going to keep working on him to go to relics anyways. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching.